Hey guys, I don't know if you recognize what this is, but it's the old Junior Pro basketball out of Sweetwater Junior High in Sweetwater. This was what a Saturday would look like out there. I think I'm about 11 here. A lot of my peers, there's 11 and 12-year-olds. I think that's the age we are. It's Greg Breeden shooting a free throw right there. Also, I think that number 6 is Ronnie Bobby. I think that's number 6. That's me with the ball. Well, the green team, that's Coach Richard Barr right there. I think he's trying to get us to run number 2. I don't know what number 2 was, but I think it had to do with whipping the ball across, get the ball movement. We're trying to, the yellow team that was they played aggressive defense, and we'd always try to get them. Had to work real hard just to get shots. That's Steve Snyder, or some of you know him as Corey now, and he took on as a sales name. He started selling cars. There's Coach Barr in the huddle trying to get us organized. There's my brother Richie. He's getting a few shots in during the timeout. I can't quite tell who those older kids are there. They're trying to get some shots in. They probably play on the older crew. Another shot by Greg Breeden on the yellow team. Oh, gets another shot. We can't quite hold on to it. I think the official right there is the late coach Rex Rhodes. I can't really see him, but his movements sort of give away that that's him. Maybe somebody can correct me if they see this. There's a steal. Ronnie Bobby gets a layup. You only see about 3 or 4 made buckets in these clips. Oh, we're not executing that press offense that Coach Barr would drill us on over there at Brown Elementary when we practiced. But got through that time. I believe the rule was back then they'd let us press the last 2 minutes of each half. So there's a shot by Steve Snyder. Number 10 for the green under the goal is Scott Hope. That was Dan Bebb who kind of got that long rebound on the green team. I believe he's number 8. You'll see him better. Right there going for the ball on the far side is number 4 in the green. That's Ricky Wood, the late Ricky Wood. There he is guarding the ball there. Ricky was a neighbor of mine, a really good friend. We spent a lot of time at each other's home. Oh, there's a race that found its way into our basketball video. Sorry about that. I think that's, another timeout. How about the wristbands there? That's that was the look back then. That's what you want to look like to be a basketball player. You see Steve Snyder has the wristbands too. I can't quite make out who the number 8 is in the yellow. Somebody might study that and help me figure that out. I just need to watch it a little more. I may be able to figure it out. There's a good look at him. We've switched now. I'm no longer handling the ball. Steve is. He's trying to get it across to Dan Bebb. Todd Yarber, I think, is number 12 there in the yellow. Just picked up the ball and fed it to Ronnie Bobby. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The other official, that pressure defense got to me right there. Lost it out of bounds. Just didn't hold on to the dribble. Dad's zoomed in on me here. This is done with an old 8mm film camera. We used to, he'd shoot it, and then we'd have to take it down to Radio Shack and have them develop it just like camera film. So, they didn't call a kick. Dan Bebb comes out. You can tell Dan, he got that left hand. Come out of there left-handed. So, Steve's going to handle the ball. Going to go down in the corner. Gets a shot. 2 points. There it is. There's another bucket. You can see the 2-3 zone was the basic. We played sort of a pack it in, lazy 2-3. The yellow team always dogged the ball, they call it. They had always put a lot of pressure on us. And I think we only had one other team in that league. I can't remember for sure. I can't even remember what color they were. They were red or blue, but there was a green and yellow, and I think one other team. So we probably played each other 3 times each or something like that. on Saturday afternoons. The other official there is the late Bill Schaefer, and so there he is. Bill was my baseball coach. He helped Sandy Blankenship with the Mets, and he let me get away with the back court there. I stepped back behind the line, but he didn't call it, even though it was right in front of him. I don't know if it was just general mercy or if he was showing me some partiality there, but back to me. Richard taught us that. Often throw it in and then throw it right back to the person who threw in the ball when they come back in bounds, because the defense often would not be concerned about them. Here comes Marty. He's going to dribble down. He gets a shot off. Oh, air ball. You can see he's a little mad there. Slapped the floor. A little frustrating day there. Just couldn't get anything to fall. And there's a more of the Gymtron picnic, I think. And here's some shots out in the backyard. This is where we spend a lot of our time, there on Hudson Street. There's the side street there. That's the Cox's house, and Tim and Kim Cox over there in the background. And my brother Richie, I think he got a few shots in, decided he's gonna go in, and then I go out and shoot a little bit. And spent a lot of time just out there shooting. Some of the friends we'd gather, play some 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 21. It's a good place to be, good place to grow up, and a lot of fun. And just thought I'd share this with you. So anyway, hope you enjoyed watching that video. It's been a little sentimental lately, looking back through old videos and photo albums, and I thought some of you'd enjoy that. With social media anymore, it's easy to share things, and hopefully it'll get around to some of the folks in the video and other people in Sweetwater who'll find that interesting. But I've got another one coming up soon. It's a Grass Cutter Optimus football game, almost the entire thing. It's a bowl game, I think of the 81 season, and so I got to get a little information. I'll put that up soon. We'll try to spread it, and I think some of you enjoy that too. God bless you all. Hope to talk to you soon.